Hello YouTube family, Greg D here with TGN, and we are back once again with another DCUO video, and we are once again back with our main character, Terrorizing 2.0. Today I wanted to make a video, not like a playthrough, not like what we've been going through, but today I wanted to do something a little bit different, and today's video, because through the course of me coming back into the game myself, and talking with a lot of you, especially during live streams that we've been doing, where you haven't played this game in a long time, or you're new to the game, you haven't played the game in a long time and are thinking about coming back, or you're just coming back, kind of like I did. So today I wanted to make a video about the 5 things that I personally would do every day. This is for, again, people who are coming back to the game if you haven't played maybe for a few months, a few years, or if you're brand new to the game. These are the 5 things that I would do every single day to get you back in the swing of things, to get your character leveled up, to get your stats up, all that fun stuff. Now, this, again, is what I personally would do, so if you don't want to do it this way, you don't have to, but this is what I would do. So the first thing that I like to do when I log online is check your daily rewards. Always check your daily rewards, whether you are a free member or a free player, or you pay the monthly membership fee, which is $15. You're going to gain a lot of stuff. So they don't really change it month to month, which I wish they would. And I know I've talked about this in previous videos before, but as you can see, you're going to be getting a lot of different things throughout the month. So you're going to be getting anything from gear, which obviously is good for style feats, which in turn leads to skill points, which in turn leads to better stats for your character. You're going to be getting fate tokens, which you can come up here in the House of Legends to Dr. Fate and buy anything from nth metals to level up your artifacts, styles, base items. There's all kinds of, there's auras in here. I mean, if you take a look, there's all kinds of things. There's emblems, like some of these things will give you feats, which again, more skill points, more stats. So that's a good thing here. And then if you look through and actually, again, you'll get source marks. You'll get, again, gear. Ally favorite will level up your allies because, again, extra stats. The more stats you have, the better, the stronger your character will be. Duh, right? So, again, look at here. And there's other things, too. There's, like, renown boosters, XP boosters. There's weapons. There's nth metals. There's alliances to help level up your allies. There's destiny tokens, which you can use through Dr. Fate to buy better stuff. Let's see what else. There is exobytes, which you can use to level up your augments. So definitely want to do this every single day, which I'm going to do right now. And again, so today, for example, we have ourselves ally favor. We got ourselves a style, which I can use, thankfully. Thankfully, I can do that. So number 2. So number 1, and I actually leveled up my character there, 432. Number 2 is anytime you get extra gear, because obviously if you're playing every day, there's going to be things that you can't use. Salvage your gear every day, because you can come through here. I only have 1 piece of gear right now, but you're coming through here, you're salvaging your gear, and then you get yourself an exobyte. And then what you do is you come over here and you level up your augments. Again, it's the same thing with the feat points. The quicker you level these up, the more stats you're going to get. The more stats you have, the stronger your character is going to be. So, I mean, whether, and this doesn't matter whether you're going full might, whether you're going dominance if you want to play as a tank, whether you're going your controller ones, whether you're going precision because you want to use more of your weapon attacks, whether you're a healer, it doesn't matter. Make sure that you're salvaging your gear every single day. Because again, it is really easy. It is really, really, really easy to level up once you, especially if you've collected some gear and you have like an inventory that's full and you salvage, 10, 12, 20 items at a time, you're going to be able to level these up pretty quick. Okay, so number 3 would be go to whatever event. Now, as I'm filming this, it is early June 2024. So whatever the event is, wherever the map is, you want to go to, get out of here. You want to go to wherever the event takes you, and you want to do your open world daily missions. Now, there's weekly missions here as well. Obviously, if you don't have any replay badges, you can't reset them, so you can only do these once a week. These will obviously give you more source marks, more of whatever the currency is for that particular episode, and better gear, asterisk. Sometimes you don't get better gear from them, sometimes you do. But you want to go through and play your daily missions every day. Your daily missions for sure every day, and then depending on what the current episode is, you'll have an NPC where you can come here
Do not neglect your
and you can collect
fortify them with
your currency. They'll give you one free mark of currency.
John Constantine in the House of Legends.
They'll give you one free mark of currency every day, and then slowly but surely that can lead you to come over here to wherever. Again, we're just using the newest episode, but you come over to your vendors, and you can buy things for your OP item. You can buy, well, of course, here there's 2 different vendors, but you can use them for your OP item again, or you can use them for the current style, whatever that is. Again, collect a style, you get feat points. The more feat points you get, the more skill points you get, and again, the more skill points you get, the more stats you have. Voila, stronger character. So, and then there's elite gear. Also, you can use it for your origin augments. Now, these will change, obviously, every episode. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Hold on. These will change every episode. But with every new episode that you do the adaptive augments, they're usually stronger without even leveling them up. But you level these up by playing through the daily missions again, and you will get extra rewards. Like sometimes you get a might and precision boost, or like, see here, you get 1 additional gear choice when you roll through that event's episode's content. You'll get a 3% might power weaponization rating boost when you play that. And then there's also, you see that bottom one, and there's a 25% chance for a bonus contribution when completing tasks in bottled DC. So whatever the episode is, like whether you're watching this now, whether you're watching this a year from now, whatever the current episode is, it's going to be kind of that same thing. Okay, so that's number 3, right? 3? Yeah, 3. So number 4 is you want to go into your on duty tab, and you want to make sure that you are completing your stabilizer fragmentation solo. Again, whether you're a free player, whether you pay for the membership, go and get your stabilizer fragments. This is something that I actually need to work on myself because sometimes I forget to do it. But if you recall, you are going to be getting time capsules dropping continuously. If you see here from the last time capsule, for example, I have 156 that I didn't open. 156. And currently, I am even sitting on 7 stabilizers. So what you can do is you play the fragmentation, you get stabilizer fragment, they turn into stabilizers. You can open your time capsules for anything from materials, auras. Sometimes they'll give you an ally if you open up a certain amount. You'll get emblems, styles, base items. There's all kinds of stuff. And again, with some of these things, especially with like the emblems or the styles or the base items, you may get feats. And again, I know I'm keep repeating myself here, but the more feats you get, the more skill points you get, the more stats you get, the better, the stronger your character is. Whether you are a DPS, a healer, a troll, a tank, it does not matter. So that would be number 4. open up your time capsules. Now, what you can do too is, if whether you're new to the game or you're coming back, don't forget that there are what they call resurgence time capsules every so often. And they require more stabilizers. So instead of like these normal ones where it only takes one to open them up, resurgence time capsules require 7 stabilizers. But what you're getting by opening one of those is you get one of the, I believe it's either 7 or 9 of the previous time capsules. So if you go through, and let's just take this for example. So if you look at the feats, so the next time, for example, that the resurgence time capsules come up, so it would take 7, right? But what you're getting is you're getting one of the Deadly Katana, you're getting one of the Total Tool, you're getting one of the Batman Eternals, one of the Kryptonian General, one of these Neons, one of the Secrets of Kahndaq, one of the LexCorp. So if you miss something from one of the previous ones, whether it was a particular style, a collection, base item, aura, material, and you can't find it anywhere else, resurgence time capsules are a good place to go. Now, me personally, I'm under the belief that I don't want to open up a ton. I want to save them for the resurgence time capsules. Again, they don't come out all the time. They're every, like maybe once every few months or so. But I would rather hoard my stabilizers than open up maybe 2 or 3 of the resurgence ones, and then bam, all of a sudden you've got 20 or 30 time capsules that you can just be like bam, 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 bam. Duh. Okay. Then number 5, and this is going to sound redundant and maybe sound a little stupid, it's to play. Just play. If you want to level up, if you want to gain stats, if you want to gain feats, obviously the more you play, the quicker that's going to go. Or then there's a little bit of a caveat to that too, because what you're going to do, if you can find one, is find people to help you. Whether that be a league, whether that be friends of yours that can help you run through content, like you have a new character, like we've done on my live streams here. Also, kind of entangled in that is to do your omnibus every week. These reset every week. So what you do is you go into the on duty, you have to do 1 raid, 1 alert, and 3 either solos or duos. Why that's good? Number 1, you go to Steve Trevor in the House of Legends, and he will give you extra source marks, and he will give you like a mission reward box, essentially. A lot of times, again, that'll have like a piece of gear. They might have alliances for your allies. It might have a base item. I can't tell you how many feats that I've gotten just from the omnibus reward boxes. Well, again, whether that be like an aura, an emblem, a base item, whatever. And a lot of times, like now what they do is if you get a particular base item, for example, from, let's just use a random episode like Deluge or Atlantis or one of them, a lot of times you'll get a couple of feats and then boom, that's an easy like 2 skill points. So make sure that you're doing that every day. Now, of course, they do, reset, but again, that's something you want to get into the habit of doing all the time, because again, extra source marks, extra feat points. You can use the source marks to buy particular styles that you want, particular base items that you want. If there's a certain motif that you want to make your character like Superman, you want to do like an Iron Man specific character, or Spider-Man. Obviously, the more source marks you have, you can go into the House of Legends. You can buy the particular styles that you want to do those kind of things. So that's really it. I wanted them, like I said, short and sweet for the most part. I know I've been rambling here for the last little bit, but really that's all it is to it. Whether you are a brand new player, whether you're getting back into the game after, like if you have been following me, I took like a 6-month hiatus essentially, kind of getting back into it. And a lot of times, a lot of things can change within that 6 months, a year, 2 years, if you're coming back, or if you're brand new to the game. You obviously, have no idea what's going on, but those are the things that I would do every single day. And of course, too, if you're someone who can't find a league, ask around. Go to the DCUO website, go into the forums, post something looking for a league, an active league. Maybe you'll find someone that is willing to help you run raids for feats. And that's another thing too that I just remembered about the Omnibus 2. Not only are you getting the extra things from Steve Trevor for completing them, but you might also get feats from those particular instances. It might be a raid that you forgot to play while you were leveling up, or haven't played yet, being a new player to the game, and maybe you're able to squeeze out a certain 1, 2, 3 feats from that particular instance, whether it's an alert, whether it's a duo, whether it's a solo, whatever. Again, the more feat points you get, the more skill points you have, the more skill points, the more stats you have, the stronger your character is going to be, the lot easier it is going to be for your self to get through the game. And also, I should mention, kind of going back to like the artifacts and the augments a lot of times, and I guess they can kind of roll into playing too, is you're going to get nth medals. So always make sure every day, because this will be easy as you play, to level up. Use those nth medals to level up your artifacts. Now, it does take a long time to level up those artifacts, at least in my experience it does, but a lot of times too, don't forget, once you have these artifacts leveled up to 200, which is the max level, if it was me and it was you, and we're using the same exact power, the same exact loadout, let's say it's a Rage Precision loadout, DPS. If all of my artifacts are level 200, and all of your artifacts are level 100, more than likely I'm going to out DPS the bejesus out of you, because I have all those extra stats. So just something to bear in mind there as you're rolling through the game. So whether you're a beginning player, you're brand new to the game, whether you're coming back after months or years or weeks or whatever the case is, I hope you found this informative. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I'm constantly posting walkthrough videos, playthrough videos. We're doing live streams, but I hope somebody somewhere out there found something beneficial in this. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to conclude this video right here. Let me know if you want to see more informative type videos like this, where we kind of go through and explain things that are like easy ways to get more stats, level up, that kind of thing. But I appreciate all of your help. I appreciate all of your support for those who are subscribed to me. But again, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, we'll see you soon.